Get this show on the road. I'm annoyed. I've got this game finally working in widescreen. I just spent, not even exaggerating, the past 4 hours. 4 hours trying to get this stuff to work. I have no idea how much restraint I am using trying not to curse. Ugh. Dear Lord. Just all of my hate right now.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts.
Or grenades.
Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Or I could just run in with all of my anger, rage, and hatred, slaughter them, and then send their severed heads to their family. I am really angry right now. Very angry. Like, I can't even joke about them dying. Like, I am ecstatic that I got to see them die. As horrible of a person as that makes me be, it makes me feel a little bit better.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can trust you? You weren't in the bridge when you said to go to the bridge.
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith.
Why have they not blown us up? I mean, surely they must have noticed that all of the escape pods are gone. You know, except this one. Alright, use escape pod. Boom! Why do they never shoot at the escape pods? They didn't do it in the Star Wars movies either. I don't get it. Oh, look at me, tossing and turning again. I think I might be an insomniac. Or a wizard. If I'm able to see visions like that, I might be a wizard. Or in the Star Wars universe, that's called a Jedi. Or a Sith. Probably Sith, though.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth.
Then why didn't you try to help wake me up?
I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Yeah, right. I'm Darvek Rendrol, by the way. How'd we get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about
that. A couple of days?
We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned
I need to eat something.
Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from the crash site.
Why are you talking so quietly?
I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Well, I owe you a life.
You don't have to thank me.
Thanks.
I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides,
no, except for your whole crew on that ship back there when you didn't go through the bridge. I am not going to let you live that one down.
Martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
What is so dang important about Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here on Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Alright, I'll look out this window, you look out that other window. But you know what? No, I'm not going to try to find her.
I don't think you understand the situation. Well, we can't hide on this planet forever. Eventually the Sith will find us, and trust me, you don't want that. Getting off this world isn't going to be easy. We're probably going to need Bastila's help. Not to mention that without her, the whole Republic war effort is doomed.
I mean, I can fly a ship, you can fly a ship. I'm sure we could figure something out. Bastila's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself.
Bastila's going to need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important, but if we're careful, we can move about the planet.
I take that as an insult.
Notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how vital she is to the war effort. Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. So we should just follow her. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation.
Battle meditation. See? She should have been doing something. She should have been meditating about battle. If Bastila is so great, how come the Sith managed to blow up the Endar Spire?
Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and
From what I understand of her ability, she sucks.
The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely got out alive. And now, she's trapped here just as we are. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Okay, so we each get one ship, and chances are two of us will get shot down, one of us will survive. That's what I think you're thinking of. But if it means getting off the planet, I guess I'll help you.
We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Well, it would do me some good if you got killed. I'm sure you got something valuable on you. But come on,
good idea.
I want to scout
we
it
can use
out.
this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories.
Low profile, got it.
Interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. And after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
So, you did not read my file, did you? I'm a scoundrel. I will abandon you in a heartbeat if it meant that I got to, like... Well, if I had even a little bit of an incentive. What did that do? I mean, I don't see any reason to get rid of my longsword. Oh well.
Yes,
I'll talk to you.
Your mind?
Want to know more about you, Karth?
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
Well, that sucks. Calm down. Just asking, man.
You're the one who wanted to know more about me. Well, this is it. This is what I am. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
What are you getting mad at me for? It's not like it's my fault.
I know that. I'm not angry at you. Don't think that. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action.
You should probably talk more about yourself.
Focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Seriously though, if it'll help, get a Bluetooth. You can talk to yourself as much as you want, and nobody will have a clue how truly insane you are. Not that I do that, but I mean, like, I knew this guy. Yeah, I did that. Don't judge me. Thanks for watching. Click the indentation up here by the map to subscribe. Click the indentation over here by the menus and, like, stuff up here in the right if you want to see the rest of my stuff. Have a great day.